For somebody who seems to have so much curiosity and you're just like, I don't want to learn anything new. Can you explain what you're thinking there?
We think about personal development as something that we do because we love ourselves. But what I realized is that most of us do it in order to love ourselves. I wrote it in 2 weeks. I didn't publish it for 2 years.
What gives you the confidence to write 4 books?
We should also focus on satisfaction. You want to end your day feeling good about what you've accomplished. If you feel overwhelmed, then you're taking on too much. If you don't feel satisfied or it feels like a commitment to someone else, then it's not resonating with your own curiosities. As though I had a conversation with the book, it allowed me to reflect on how I would express myself regarding this topic.
I can do more with the same amount of time. I can have an unlimited stream of stuff come at me and I know where to put everything.
You need to persist even if you're being delusional, because that's a domain that's going to stick with you for life. Why am I trying to convince someone else when the only reason I adopted those beliefs is because of the household I was brought into? No matter what faith you follow, ultimately your loyalty should be to the truth, and you believe that this faith is the closest thing to the truth. For you to be open-minded, you need to maintain the distinction between the truth, your beliefs, and your identity. What makes a person good? Someone who takes care of themselves and other people, does not make distinctions that may end up justifying harm. Even if somebody hurts me, I don't want to think that I'm against them. Being open-minded does not mean you don't have a distinction where you think this is true, this is false. It's the willingness to change your views if evidence has been presented to you. Even the willingness to revise what your definition of evidence is. I make a distinction between true ideas and useful ideas. Even if it's not 100% true or you can't confirm that it's true, you can still make use of it. When it comes to cutting sugar and you say, I can never do that, which version of you can never do that? The version that has not gone through the life transformation that you want to experience. When I make the transition, I will not experience that resistance. You're going to shed that version of yourself.
How do we acknowledge that we're all sharing the same space and not act like we can just separate ourselves when we don't like something? Or reduce people to the things that you don't like about them, because people are more than that.
No matter how destructive they may seem to me, I don't think of them as being identified to that. I think of them as being people, individuals that have succumbed to negative or bad ideas.
If you don't understand something, it's always the designer's fault.
Okay. And what if you're the designer?
Visit the link in the description or go to strolling.rosano.ca to hear the full episode.